Good morning. Do you differentiate between alpha and dom energies?
Well, that's a very good question. I need to cogitate on it more. I'd say I've been a Dom much longer than an Alpha.
Hmm, a non alpha dom.
Let's say I am now Alpha in all relationships, not just behind closed doors.
Ah, that makes sense.
As much sense as my just woke up ass can give you. Lol.
I am practically fluent in just woke up.
Okay, I have to put on my big boy Dom pants.
Oh my God, don't hurt yourself. Are you putting your big boy dom pants on?
I'm gonna have to because I think I just peed a little bit. Oh my god. Did he really say that? Okay, I have to put on my big boy Dom pants and really stop my day, lol. You and your sexy lips have a good day. And watch my videos, lol.
Me and my sexy lips just might do that. Hey, when are you streaming today?
4 p.m. my time with my cool new friend, Canada Day.
Groovy. Any particular theme or just TCAP in general?
We are gonna start with the trailer of failure, the new RSO pick, and we agree on Lorne's lifespan.
Oh, that new pic. So ugly.
Our first ever call yesterday went 2 hours effortlessly. She and I are opposites in the most interesting of ways, yet mesh pretty damn well. The audience will be entertained. So expect us to go way off topic.
I look forward to listening. Okay, I will stop distracting you now. See ya at 4 p.m. Eastern.
See ya. Back into your martini glass. Good girl. Bye. Thank you so much for your generosity, precious submissive princess.
You are super welcome. Sorry I had to leave early. When did you end?
Right around the 3 hour mark. And then we talked for another 2 hours. Well,
So the stream ended at the 3 hour mark, but then you and Kennedy chatted for another 2 hours? I just want to make sure I understand correctly.
correct. Well, she's very intelligent, and we have great conversations about culture. I can't believe how much money I was donated to today. I should have tears of joy streaming down my face.
We are a generous group. I think we all want each other to be successful. $1 and $3 donos don't seem a lot, but they add up very quickly.
Very quickly. I made $80 today. I'm dazed.
Nice.
Yes, things are happening very fast. How was your day?
May I offer you an observation?
You may, if it is terrible, use the praying hands. Lol.
It's it's not terrible.
Lol. Didn't think so.
I'm sure you didn't mean to, but using people's real names is not cool if they haven't made them known to the community. You probably didn't realize you did.
Fuck! I did? I pride myself on not doing that.
I know, hence my surprise. And I know you strive for perfection.
Who did I do that to? I'm so embarrassed.
Baked.
Shit! I remember. Fuck! I had the thought and didn't heed it.
Our minds do weird things when we're doing like 15 things at once.
Thank you so much for letting me know.
Of course, I know how serious you are about this venture.
I am.
Also, you did good in keeping Kennedy on topic. Well, until Wes started in. Most people would have just let her talk until she finished.
No, that's not going to happen. I am too dominant. Lol. Are you laughing at me, Kelpish? Do
You're,
not laugh at your substitute master.
you're too dominant. Okay. Assertive.
I appreciate that compliment. We are both chatterboxes.
Good.
Also assertive.
What are you up to for the rest of the night?
I finally ate today. I have been putting off soaking in a hot bath.
What you have?
I am still trying to process all the generosities that people poured onto me today.
You ate generosity?
Steak sub from a convenience store. Well, how was your day? Evening plans? You Transylvanian girls are so witty. Poke, poke.
Day's been good. I think I'm almost caught up on the sleep. I took a cat nap right before your stream started and had a super crazy dream, but now I can't remember it. And for the rest of the night, that is what I am considering right now.
I am thrilled to hear that you almost caught up with sleep.
Yeah, me too.
Did I ever tell you that I think Mexican foods is sexy?
Is it like catnip to you?
Mexican foods is like catnips to me.
Yeah, I think you have mentioned that.
Do you want to do the sketch tomorrow? If not, then next weekend is cool.
The only thing that I have going on is that I'm getting a manicure with my mom at 5 p.m. Oh, and I have a commitment at noon too. That would be 3 p.m. Eastern. But I am always up early because of my work schedule, so I can meet at like noon your time, no problemo.
I think I can do that. I've been waking up early ish.
Excelente. Do you use Google Calendar?
I do not.
KK, no worries. I'm adding it to mine. I could add you to it if you did use it. No big whoop.
The only calendar I use hangs on my wall. Oh.
Okay, boomer. Just kidding. Just kidding.
I got 4 new subs today. Ken got 2. Should I ask you the forbidden question?
I'm not sure what the forbidden question is. I know what forbidden rice is. Purple rice. Super tasty.
Purple. I am cool with that being forbidden to me. The question is, when does release new content?
Sadly, no. I suck.
Nothing? Over Memorial Day weekend?
I'm also an inconsistent content creator. I made a little progress, but nowhere near ready to publish.
I could tease in a sexual implication, but you have been so kind today, I will behave myself.
Thank you. I am going to go away from the keyboard for a bit. The dryer just dinged, so I've got laundry to put away.
Enjoy?
Yes, I find it rather zen.
I am the same when chopping veggies. See ya later,
Take care.
Rose. Oh, I keep forgetting to tell you. I was walking around my neighborhood and saw a nice little house. I looked through a big window into a mudroom and saw a skeleton. I looked at it at the end of the driveway and saw 2 more skeletons. I thought of you.
Wait a minute. A human skeleton?
Yes, it was fake. I'm pretty sure.
When did this occur?
Within the past week,
Can you go back and get photos?
for your investigation,
My private collection.
I'm stumbled onto one of your fetishes, huh?
Um, I'm not a necrophiliac.
But you would want me to take pics of a private residence and send them to you.
Yes. Were they posed in clothing?
This is not creepy at all. What the fuck?
What? You brought it up.
The human skeletons were not wearing clothes. No.
The bones? White?
Yes.
They were props. I still would love a photo, though. Did I say something wrong? Good on you. You knew I would be interested.
I was going to joke that you were going to offer me submissive pleasures, but I'll see about that pic of the backyard one.
Yay.
Smiley.
When I was in New Orleans pre-Katrina, I visited 2 of the St. Louis cemeteries and got some great photos. Many of the tombs are decaying, and you can fit a camera inside. I bet those places are totally different now. They were only a few feet above sea level back then.
No doubt they are.
If you haven't already visited, I think you would love New Orleans.
I have been told that so many times in my life. I'd love to go.
It has a joie de vivre similar to you.
Kennedy was telling me all the places in the South she'd take me to if I visited.
Ah,
A lot of places with rich musical history. I'd be like a little kid.
there is a lot all over the South.
She's super cool. I'm glad Wes suggested this. She's very interesting.
It's cool when introductions like that work out.
Yeah, I was hesitant at first,
Really? Why?
mostly because we had never had a conversation till the day before. I don't want to do a stream and find out then that we have no chemistry or I don't like the person, etc. It was out of my comfort zone, but boy, Wes was so right.
What a sub fears most.
Wow, this is significant. Thank you.
Did you like that? Also, amazing band name, Crywank.
Yes, but I want to be sure I get to the point of what you're saying. Crywank is the perfect name for the sound and lyrics. Well,
I know. Okay, what do you think the point is?
a sub's worst fear is that the Dom is not really a Dom, doesn't enjoy what he does to her. Worse, hates it or feels bad. Worse, is secretly a sub himself.
Ding, ding, ding. Give this man a prize. Even worse, when there is already an emotional attachment. I don't know if you experience the reverse. Women who say they can be a sub, but never really get it.
Is the prize you, winky face? I briefly dated a cam girl who also made a living as a dominatrix. She would whip guys and then want to say, now can you whip me?
There is something wrong there. No true domina would be a cam girl.
I have lost women who seemed otherwise perfect for me. Midway, they told me they hated calling me master and only did it to make me happy. It was very painful to me when they left. She wasn't at all. Total sub. She just did the Dom stuff for money.
But couldn't the men tell? I can always tell. It's in the eyes.
I only had one date with her and didn't ask for another. We didn't have much else in common.
There is fear in the faux dom's eyes. Always. Ah, smart you. Mhm.
Lol, I fucking love you. I love being able to have a sub friend to really talk about this shit with. Cuddles.
Ah, it is satisfying, isn't it?
Very. As much as I want to keep talking about fake subs that broke my heart, my parents are coming here. I'm taking them out to Mexican.
Mmm. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Well, you'll meet them during our 5-year marriage. Before I go, I also have a musical surprise for you.
5 years. That's as long as you can tolerate me.
You're so sweet and sensitive. Maybe you can only tolerate me that long. Lol.
Ooh, we will have to battle it out later then.
How old were you when you found out the theremin could sound beautiful? I was today years old.
Theremin. Faints. She's a hottie, too. Rawr.
Looks like I turned you on. Oops.
I have loved the theremin since freshman year of high school.
She is. I couldn't tell her race for the life of me. She was a Lithuanian Jew. However you spell that, ahaha, noise. If you aren't turned enough by that song, you have to hear her do Summertime. Her sister is in the piano.
I wonder what her true full name is, because it isn't Clara Rockmore.
Reisenberg is the maiden name.
Interesting.
Her story is super fascinating. I have to see my parents, who I haven't seen in a month, and eat Mexican. Chat later, Rose.
KK, enjoy.
Ooh, I'm going to send Kelpie a very, very funny comic. It has a doctor and a female doctor who we call nurses. And the male doctor says to this nurse, who looks like she may be Asian or maybe she's Latina.
She just is a brunette.
No, she's some kind of exotic race.
Oh my God.
Maybe she's like Middle Eastern even. And the doctor says to his assistant nurse, he says, "Nurse, do we have any more masks?" And this beautiful princess with a ponytail, she
She
says,
does have a ponytail. I didn't
she
know.
is a little too low for Jorrun's taste, but she says, "We're all out, doctor." And so the doctor calls his wife and he says, "Babe, do we have any masks at home?" "I don't care what type of mask. I'm going into surgery." Oh, and there's the doctor wearing like the gimp mask, that leather, the black leather mask with a zipper over the mouth. And he says, "Nurse, scalpel." And the nurse, she says, "Yes, daddy. I mean, doctor." Well, and look at the patient. I think the patient has a ball gag in his mouth.
Yes, that would be a ball gag.
Ho, ho, ho. Jorrun knows what that's for.
Have I ever told you my theory about ball gags?
You have, but let me unzip my fly and you can tell me again.
Never mind.
Aw. And then you don't respond to his extremely funny cartoon for 5 days. And now we're at July 3rd.
No, not me. It's not me. It's just some person in this community. Remember?
Oh, yes.
Remember?
Yes.
Hey, you.
Hey.
Man, I took an afternoon nap and almost everyone is offline now. AKA, you're the only person I have to chat with right now.
Haven't heard from you all week. Everything okay?
Oh man, I'm sorry. Work has been crazy. I've been just working and sleeping. What have I missed in the life de jour? I heard that you and Chef are still dealing with some asshole troll.
It's been a week of high highs and low lows. Do you like the meme?
Yes, and you sent it at a time when I needed to laugh too. Thank you for that.
Very welcome. That's what I love to do.
So, anything you want to talk about? Either the high highs or low lows? I heard that Kennedy missed your stream.
I'll give it to you very briefly. I had the most productive day of my life as a content creator yesterday. That's the good. The bad is my troll is stepping up his game. Impersonated me on Chef's stream tonight. Kept coming to my streams and other people's. Created a channel called JORRUN Comedy and left a comment on my last video apologizing to everyone for my comedy.
Fuck that. There has to be something in YouTube's terms of service to get that name shut down.
If I could drop a nuke in him, I would. He keeps showing up with new nicks, and I block them. I need to find out how to block his IP. He's draining all the fun out of being a YouTuber for me.
Have you pissed anyone off?
Wes has a theory. It's Vince Nicotra.
Huh. I gotta say, not sure if we went into it, but I had some reservations about Wes. But actually, way earlier today, I saw him online and I decided to ask him some questions. And I gotta say, I was surprised. He answered me with genuine transparency and candidness.
Seriously? Thank God. Wes has been amazing to me, going above and beyond in all his time and advice. I would not have handled it well if you told me you thought he was a shithead.
I wouldn't have said that, ever. There was just parts of the Muse story, details that I picked up on, that didn't add up to me. And I didn't know why those facets, whatever they were not given as part of the spotlight. Actually, you should have picked up on them too. All of her weird references to BDSM.
I didn't follow the story all that closely. I just got the cliff notes.
Ah,
So, you guys are cool now? Or you think better of him?
we are super cool. We're going to have a bake-off.
Well, I am very happy to hear that.
He is an accomplished baker and cook.
Shit, he's good at everything.
So we were exchanging food porn photos of recipes we had made. Yeah, he is one of those.
That's awesome.
Anywho, we are talking about you, not me. So, do you think it's Vince? So, easy test. Are his comments filled with spelling and grammatical errors? Because you can't hide that.
Last time, I didn't read his comments too closely. He had all the wit of an elementary school child. If there was one time I wish you were a genie, it's now.
Aw, I would certainly take care of him in ways that would make him regret his behavior. Believe it or not, there is a guy who every now and again posts rude stuff on Salmon's videos.
I know you would. You are so good to me.